Okay, let's take a couple of minutes now to discuss some of the new and more advanced features in this Lighting Boss app. We were able to create the project very easily and drag and drop the fixture symbols into an image so that we could create an as-built and a proposal at the same time. Now, one of the really cool features that we just added is this legend screen. So what we do is we basically just add a number to each fixture, and now you can see exactly which fixture and transformer that we're referring to on the legend. Before we added this screen, you used to have to take your finger and click on it before you could actually see what the fixture was. Just because, again, I can have 4 different well lights with the same symbol, 10 different spotlights, yada, yada, yada. So the legend screen is something that's really cool that we just added. Across from that, the note screen, now our note screen kind of takes on a different meaning than before, because now in theory with my note screen, I could refer it back to the legend screen and I could say Intermatic Astro Timer. Then maybe for number 2, for the first bokeh, I could say 12-inch riser, comma, 4 watt, 30 degree, 3000K. So I can add notes now and create a really true as-built with Lighting Boss where we couldn't really do that before. So the notes screen has been around for a long time, but now we can refer it back to the legend screen, which is really cool. So let me get out of that. I'm going to remove those two. Those two are pretty straightforward. The wiring screen, however, is probably my favorite screen, but it also takes the most amount of work getting used to. So as you can see, I have 4 basic colors at the bottom. I'm going to drag and drop one of them just here into the center. So I'm going to drag and drop red into the center. That created a starting point for me. So every place that I touch my finger now is going to create a line. So that's how I'm going to do my wiring. And in order to get rid of that line, I simply put my finger and hold on one of those white points. So I'm going to do a red wiring run that's going to start at the transformer and it's going to go hit those 4 fixtures. Then I'm going to do a blue wiring run that's going to follow a similar path but come along here and hit those 2 fixtures. Now we'll go ahead and do a yellow run that comes straight out this way, goes under the walkway there, hits that fixture, and then over to that fixture. So again, you're going to have to spend the most amount of time playing around with this wiring screen because it is a little touchy. You know, you can start moving fixtures around accidentally. You start erasing things accidentally. There are some things that get moved around inside of it and get a little touchy. But as you can see, I can rip through it pretty darn quickly and have a really good wiring layout. And when it comes to service records down the road, we can see the majority of the time where the fixtures are. If you bury the wire right, you're never going to see it. So it really helps to have a good wiring diagram. So that's our wiring screen right there. Really cool screen. Call with questions on any of that stuff. Thank you.